Hey guys, it's Sarah with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we have a review and install of the Lux Series LED projector headlights with an alpha black housing and clear lens, fitting your 09 to 18 Ram 1500 without the factory projectors. This is perfect for the Ram owner who's looking to replace their headlights with an upgrade over the factory reflectors and wants a projector style option with a black housing and design similar to the new Ram. These LED projector headlights feature bright white LED high and low beams, as well as white daytime running light bars and amber sequential turn signals. They're constructed from impact-resistant clear polycarbonate lenses with black polypropylene housings. They offer activation lights, daytime running lights, sequential turn signal bars, and are DOT and SAE approved, meaning they're legal for on-road use. So as far as price goes, these headlights come in at around $800, which is middle of the road price-wise when compared to other options. And for your money, you are getting a projector-style headlight with a modern design and black surrounds that come with a ton of features like daytime running lights, sequential turn signals, and activation lights. And as far as the install goes, I'm giving this one a 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. It does feature a direct bolt-up and plug-and-play install that can be done within 1 hour. So with that said, let's check out that install. For this install, we used an electric ratchet, but a hand ratchet will work just fine. You will also need a 10mm socket. All right, so the first step in our uninstall, with the hood popped, we're gonna remove 4 10mm bolts that hold in our grille. With all of your bolts removed from the top of the grille, you can grab it and pull it straight back towards you to release the clips. With the grille removed, you can now remove the 2 bolts holding on your headlight. We're starting with the one up top here with your 10mm socket, and we're using a ratchet. Go ahead and remove it. And also remove the bolt at the bottom of your headlight. All right, now at this point, there is one more thing you need to do in order to release this headlight. Inside the wheel well, there is a clip that you have to pull up to release. We'll show you that in a second. Once you've reached through and pulled it upwards, you can now pull your headlight straight out. With the headlight released, you can now remove both clips, pull back on the red tab, press down, and remove it. There's one more towards the back of your headlight. Pull back on the red tab, press down, and remove it. Now I wanted to show you the tab at the back of the headlight you have to release. You can see my hand here, it's coming in through a trap door in the wheel well liner, and to release it, you'll push it up, or you can pull up from the top part. So this is the open position when you can remove your headlight. And when you go to reinstall, you'll be pressing down on this to lock your new headlight in place. So before we install our new headlight, we have to transfer over the marker bulb connector, not actually the bulb itself. So we're gonna remove the connector and the bulb out of our factory headlight. Remove the bulb and set it aside, we won't be reusing it. Now we can install this on our new headlight. Now we can install this connector into the factory connector on your new headlight. Line it up, and this installs in the same way as your factory headlight. Once you line it up, twist it in place. All right, now I did want to point out one thing about this wiring harness that come included with your headlights. They offer this as an optional add-on if you'd like to bypass the functionality of your factory daytime running lights. However, if you'd like these headlights to function the same as your factory with all of the factory functionality off of the switch in your cab, you just don't use this harness and you install them plug and play on your factory connectors. So with that said, let's finish up our install. Now to install these headlights, we're starting with the main connector. Get it plugged in and press down on the red tab. Next is your marker light connector. Install that in the same way. Press it in place and press down the tab. Make sure the white bracket at the back of your headlight is in the up position so the tab on your headlight can slide in. And then press it into place. Now you can reinstall your factory hardware through the openings on your headlight. And with a 10mm socket, go ahead and tighten them down. Repeat that for the bottom mounting point. Make sure you reach through the wheel well liner into your fender and press down on the white tab to lock in your headlight. Go ahead and close the window by pressing in the pop clip. All right, so now that we have our factory headlight installed from our truck, we can check it out side by side with our new headlight here. Now, as you can see, design-wise, these are very different from one another. Our new headlight features accent LEDs as well as a modern design and a black surround to get you that updated and blacked out look that you're going for. In addition, there is an important functional difference as well. Our new headlight features dual projector style lenses, meaning you get a brighter and more focused beam of light when compared to the reflector of the factory. So with that said, we're going to finish up our install by repeating all of those steps to install the passenger side. At this point, we can reinstall the grille. Line up the plastic tab on the bottom, as well as all of the mounting points on the top, and press it into place. Now you can replace all of the factory hardware into the top of the grille. And with your 10mm socket, go ahead and tighten it down. Repeat that process with the rest of your mounting points. All right, so that is gonna do it for the review and install of these headlights. And remember, for all things Ram, keep it at AmericanTrucks.com.